All right, we live, baby.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium.
Let's go get it.
Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And that play
All right,
is
let's go get it.
nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Ravens first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. Whoa, that's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass.
Gotta get a stop.
With some success here early on the ground,
Gotta get a stop.
open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Gotta get a stop. Gotta get a stop. We need a stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Pickens in motion. Play action now. It's McCarthy.
Oh,
Sideline, and he stays.
you gotta get that, bro.
Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Kamara. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Give up 3.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Trying to finish this opening drive from the 3, 3rd and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Way to
He
stop
was
that.
looking for George Pickens there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along.
Let's go to work.
But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here's 1st and 10. Cup in motion. Here's Young now to throw right away. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Young. Off he goes.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third down and 9. Throwing is Young. Here comes the screen to Spears. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Need it.
First and 10. They'll run with Spears. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Yup. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Catch made right side by Thomas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Spears.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. He's to the 10. And And he's going to be taken down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. In motion comes Thomas. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Bisons. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
You ain't mean to do that.
Add the extra point.
Should take it, I know.
And the Bisons move to a 7.
Yes, sir.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
A give up the middle with Kamara. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a give running left with Kamara. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt.
Let's go, baby.
But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A short one caught by Kelsey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A 2nd down throw for Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Young. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked.
Man.
And that is a safety. So first